Hi, this is Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, right back here on WagerTalk TV with your free baseball play for Tuesday night, June the 1st. It's a new month. We are red hot, perfect 4-0 sweep on Sunday and Monday to finish May. Look to keep it going. Two strong best bets tonight at WagerTalk.com. And more importantly, I'm going to get to a free baseball play on the late West Coast card. This play goes at 10 p.m. Eastern Tuesday night. Full detailed analysis for you with a free baseball play in just a moment here on this video. First, a quick reminder, I am red hot as we head into June. Once again, a perfect 4-0 sweep on Sunday and Monday to finish the month of May. NBA playoffs now 13-4 overall. Yet I know many of you have only played one NBA playoff game, and it's unfortunate. Last Tuesday, a week ago, I had a $2 Tuesday 5% play on the Clippers. It lost. I know 95% of you who got that play probably never got another play. Well, guess what? I've come right back with the Clippers in games 3 and 4, and they both won. Same thing happened. I missed with the Jazz a couple Sundays ago with a 5% play. Came right back within the next 3 games, including last night, a perfect 3-0. So the 2 plays that lost, 5-0 playing those teams afterwards, 13-4 overall. Yet many of you only got that one play last week. You've missed going 13-3 on all the other NBA playoff selections. Now, the reason I bring this up is because those of you that are long-term viewers and subscribers know the importance of taking a long-term investment approach and not these up and down, one-off, one-on type situations. And I just thought last week's $2 Tuesday play was a textbook example of what I've preached for the last 25 years as a full-time professional bettor, and that is to play consistently each and every game. Don't try to time the market. Don't try to guess which games are going to win or lose. Every game has roughly a 60% chance of winning. That means it has a 40% chance of losing. That's how it works long term. And once again, so unfortunately, we missed the play last Tuesday. I know many of you got on board that $2 play and we missed out, but we're 13-3 on all other NBA playoff selections. So take advantage of a direct subscription. Take advantage of a serious long-term investment approach and get on board. Red hot as we head into June. It's June 1st. It's a new month. Now is a great time to get on board. I do have 2 strong best bets going tonight on Tuesday, one in baseball, one in basketball, as part of that 13-4 NBA playoffs overall. And it's at WagerTalk.com, Steve Merril, right now. Hey, let's get to a game that was just a bit outside from making my best bet card tonight. I like this game, though, and it's probably worthy of maybe a 2 to 3% play still. My best bets tonight are 4% best bets. This game may be a 2 to 3% play, depending on the best line you can get. And that's the Oakland A's minus $1.50. It's a little bit high, a little bit higher than I'd hoped, but I still really like the situation here, and I wanted to give it to you as a free play right here on Wager Talk TV. Oakland A's minus $1.50. That game goes tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. Listed pitchers Bassett and Gonzalez. Lots of things to talk about here. First of all, let's start with the fact that the Seattle Mariners are red hot. 7-1 straight up their last 8. Meanwhile, the Oakland A's just 3-6 their last 9, 3 straight losses. Normally, as you all know, I don't like to play cold teams against a hot team. I very rarely do that in baseball. But I think these current streaks are misleading for a few reasons. First of all, let's start with the Oakland A's. They had tough series against the Houston Astros and the LA Angels. Went into Seattle about a week ago, lost the first 2 games, and then won the third one 6-3. Had to come right back this past week and play 4 more games against the LA Angels, and then go to Seattle yesterday without rest, and they lost 6-5, a tight game. I think they have a focus spot here tonight against a weaker Seattle team that really is fortunate to be 7-1 their last 8. The Mariners still remain one of the weakest teams in baseball offensively. In fact, if you look at overall numbers this year for home games, Seattle has the worst on-base plus slugging. They have the worst batting average by far. Just amazing how bad this offense has actually been at home. I know it's not a real hitter-friendly park, but still, the Seattle Mariners are batting just 189 this year in their 29 home games. Despite going 17-12, they're batting just 189 in those home games. Meanwhile, their opponents are batting 216. So while it's not a hitter-friendly park, their opponents are batting nearly 30 points higher in the same ballpark. So that just shows you how weak the Seattle offense is. And they're taking on maybe one of the best pitchers in baseball right now, Chris Bassett with Oakland. Now, his overall numbers are good this year, but they've been even better the last couple months. In fact, for the month of May, which just finished, he had the best on-base plus slugging, the lowest allowed in all of baseball, which really I think is one of the best all-around offensive metrics. So you can make an argument he was the best pitcher in all of May in Major League Baseball. He definitely had one of the best outings in all of May last week against those Angels, who I mentioned, a 9-inning shutout performance in a 5-0 win. He's just been lights out. And if you look at his numbers even deeper this season, keep in mind he had a tough start to the season, but he had to play the Houston Astros and the LA Dodgers and then pitch in hitter-friendly Chase Field for his first 3 outings. After those, his last 8 starts since, he's allowed 2 runs or less and gone at least 6 innings or more in 7 of his last 8 starts, including that 9-inning shutout win last week, as I referenced. So Chris Bassett just lights out, now taking on maybe the weakest offense in baseball. Kind of figure where that's going to go. Meanwhile, Seattle brings Marco Gonzalez to the mound. His first start in over a month. He was out with an injury. He's now coming back. Always dicey to back these guys in their first games back. A lot of uncertainty, but he wasn't pitching well overall. And here's another factor that points to Oakland tonight. The A's have been crushing left-handed pitchers on the road this season. Surprisingly and quietly, one of the best teams against lefties on the road in all of baseball this year. And you look at the difference on the road. These are road games only. As you all know, I like to take in road game stats only because it encompasses all different types of ballparks. And the Oakland A's have been nearly 50 points, about 43 points better off batting average, 272 on the road against lefties versus just 229 against righties. And runs scored per 9 innings, 3.8 against righties, 6.1 against lefties on the road this season. So if Gonzalez is off a little after the injured list, which he very well might be, I think Oakland gets to him tonight. And once again, nobody's been getting to Chris Bassett recently, and I doubt it's going to be the Seattle Mariners, who I still think are one of the worst offenses in baseball, despite going 7-1 their last 8. And by the way, just to show how fortunate they've been, they've had single-digit hits in 7 of those last 8 games, and they've had 7 hits or less in 5 of those 8 games, yet they've gone 7-1 straight up. So I think that ends tonight. Oakland A's minus $1.50 are worth a look. In fact, I've got it in the background. I'm even bringing out the hat here. Oakland A's minus $1.50, a game that was just a bit outside, but still worth a look tonight on Tuesday, June 1st. Hey, quick reminder, we are red hot as we head into June. Perfect 4-0 sweep the past 2 nights on Sunday and Monday. 13-4 overall in the NBA playoffs. I know many of you only got the one play a week ago on Tuesday, and you've missed going 13-3 in all the other games. Isn't it time you start taking a serious investment approach? It's the first day of a new month in June. I've got 2 strong best bets going tonight, 4% best bets in both MLB and the NBA playoffs. Right now on my page, Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. Hey, thanks for watching. As always, please like and subscribe to WagerTalk TV. Like this video if you found the information useful. And most importantly, leave me a comment below. Let me know who you like tonight on the Tuesday Night Baseball card, and also tomorrow and Wednesday. Let me know what you're looking at in the future as well. I love your comments. I love the feedback. I interact with each and every one of you, and I appreciate the support right here on WagerTalk TV. Back later this week with more free content. Have a great Tuesday night, and best of luck as always.